Let's explain the map. On this map, obviously you see the open provinces, right? Now, what are these blue lines? Well, they represent rivers. Now, this is really, really important. A river is a natural barrier. It is a natural barrier, meaning it's very hard to get across naturally. You can, but you have to use like a bridge or some kind of artificial means. But why rivers are important is they have a natural flow. They actually form natural flows in and out of territories. So if you notice, here the Americans, we're basically defended by this river. This is a natural border. And if you notice, there's really one natural way. Well, there's only one natural way into our base. See this? And look at the enemy. How many natural ways to their base? Well, they have two actually. One this way, see? And here. So, saying that, when you have a map, when your map is drawn by your intelligence officer, it's incredibly important to actually establish where not only the rivers are at, but the natural entrances. So for the enemy, there's two ways to get into his base, naturally. This way and this way. For us, there's one natural way, this way. So as a natural border, let's say we start capturing all this territory behind us. What we could do is we could actually put towers and defensive walls all along the coastline here. And by doing that, anyone who tries to build a bridge over, they'll be defeated because it's very hard. You have to actually have an open spot, or at least a clear area to build a bridge. Look at that. We built a tower here, tower here. Anyone that comes across will be attacked. Now for our enemy, if we block this, we can actually capture all this territory and not worry about them getting into us. But the enemy, however, has those two natural areas here and here. In fact, I'll draw a little, make that red. That's one. We call these avenues of approach. There's really two avenues of approach into their base. And with those avenues of approach, this is the easiest one for us to get into. But what if we built a bridge here, sent a force through this no man's land, and we're assuming it's not been captured, he'll never see us, and we could surprise attack them through this way. Or there's always the option of going further north, capturing this land up here, and building a bridge deep into their enemy base. But of course, if you do that, always recognize that as you can defend your waters, they can defend theirs. So if you brought any civilians to this beachhead right here, notice they could be attacked very easily. There's a tower. There's another tower right there. But I want you to see the flow of the map. And it's no surprise that the enemy is coming from one direction, because that's the only open way. Now let's see what a battle looks like.